So, a few of you probably noticed that one of my videos, every Twixie Fanfic Ever, has been removed from YouTube. I just thought I'd throw together a half-assed script, vomit all over Sony Vegas, and upload this video to explain what that's all about, explain what I've done about it, and also to spend a few minutes saying what's going on with my videos in general. This is as far as you make it before leaving and searching for Call of Duty frag videos. I must say thank you for bearing with me. First off, as is tradition, I must start this video with an apology. A few of you guys have posted comments on my videos, on my channel, and sent me private messages regarding the takedown of every Twixie Fanfic Ever. Now, I really feel terrible about this, but I am so sorry for not responding to you guys. Please understand that even though I haven't responded to many comments, I have read all of them, and seriously, the kind words that you guys have sent me, I was fucking tearing up reading some of them. Thank you all so much for the comments, for the messages, and for the support. It is really, really appreciated. I'll admit, I wasn't too fussed about Twixie being taken down from YouTube. I was pretty ashamed of myself for making that atrocity in the first place, and I felt horribly guilty that I had somehow managed to amass 100,000 views. What I was annoyed about, however, is just how badly YouTube seemed to handle it. To cut a long story short, I got the distinct impression that I was the only human being involved in the process. I mean, look, here's a copy of the email I got when my dispute was rejected. That's it, I didn't even know that it was rejected until I checked my video page. I perfectly understand that it was walking the border of safe for YouTube, but I still maintain that I was within the community guidelines, and nothing that I've received has told me what I did wrong. One of the criteria that YouTube use when deeming a video suitable is whether or not the video is, quote, designed to arouse the viewer, and I'm pretty sure that with this, no one can possibly feel sexually aroused after that. But, like I said, water under the bridge. I had a few discussions with some close friends about alternatives to YouTube, and two particular recommendations I got were Dailymotion and DeviantArt. So have a look in the video description right below, and you'll find links to re-uploads of every Twixie Fanfic Ever on both Dailymotion and DeviantArt. I truly do hope you guys enjoyed them, and I'm terribly sorry it took so damn long for me to get around to this. Now, this leads me on to a somewhat interesting turn of events. On the original video, there were loads of people who actually requested that I make an uncensored version of that video. I was originally going to screenshot every comment before it got taken down, but I must have received 25 comments and probably 5 private messages asking for me to uncensor that video. Now, this deeply worries me. I mean, I don't think they knew that there wasn't actually anything for me to uncensor. Those censor bars were just there for humour, they weren't actually blocking anything. But beyond that, the very reason I made that damn video was to parody how the internet seems to sexualise completely innocent material. I was taking the piss out of how you guys want to slap dicks on everything, and there you were in the comments asking me to slap dicks on it. I really hope that those 30 odd people understood that they were the perfect representation of the Heavy and Scout at the end of the video. It's, I'm kind of at a loss for words here. But then I received a very interesting offer from a gentleman who goes by the name of Dragon V0942. We've been chatting on Skype recently, so I thought, well, why not hear the story straight from the horse's mouth? Hey there, Matt. Thanks ever so much for taking the time to do this, mate. I'll tell you what, say hi to all the sick fucks who asked for this.
Hello there, sick flocks! Wait, we're talking about birds, right?
Hang on, no, stay with me, man. Never mind.
Anyway, you were saying?
Tell you what, why don't you tell us a little bit about kind of what you do and what led to this, well, let's be honest, this rather interesting little collaboration of ours.
I could give you a long story, but voice actor wannabe here, and has been taking some interest in doing some 3D animating and source filmmaker. I once saw one of my NSFW posters on Dobroboro. It was linked to me, and I noticed a similar name there in the comment section. And then I found out something that intrigued my interest. You are being asked to post an uncensored version of your own Every Twilight Twixie Fanfic Ever thingy. But, as you pointed out right there, no such bits really existed and there was nothing there. It was just for the lulz. As you have made painfully clear with your little edits on that censor box. But you did not have the materials. And so...
Materials? I love that.
Yes, the materials. Anyways, as I am not allowed to distribute the actual materials as a promise I made, I thought of an alternative. However, this required earning the trust from you. I needed the... what was it called?
Oh, the DMX file? The source file for the SFM project?
Precisely, DMX, so that I could add in the materials, animate them, and then render it, send it back to you.
So I mean, like, if I might ask, when you made this, did you make it as a parody, sort of in the same tack that I made mine? Or were you sort of actually trying to make it sort of NSFW and sort of sexy times?
Shrug, I'll have to say. Honestly, all I thought about at that time was how I would feel if I was in your certain situation. Oh gosh, if they want it so goddamn badly, can I just find whatever it is I need to give them what they want and just see if they'll shut up?
Oh my god, Matt, seriously, you summed up my predicament absolutely perfectly there. I can't give you enough credit for that. Well, though, I tell you what, as much as it pains me to admit this, you really did an amazing job with that edit. Seriously, your animation skills, your posing skills in Source Filmmaker, they really are something else, man. I mean, you're putting me to shame. So I tell you what, now that the video is finally back in your hands, what do you think your plans are for it? You know, what's your grand scheme?
Well, give me the green light whenever you want, and it will be up on Furfinity and E621 for all those to satisfy themselves.
Well, aside from that last section, that sounds fantastic to me. Well, I gotta say, Matt, thank you ever so much for taking time to chat, mate, and it's been a real honour to sort of work with someone just so talented and so artistic. So, thank you again, and until the next time, 30-odd sick bastards want us to make an atrocity, I really hope to see you soon, mate.
Me too. See ya!
So there you have it. Sometime in the near future you guys are going to get a giant horse dong version of every Twixie fanfic ever. I hope you're all proud of what you've done. It's probably going to be uploaded to Furfinity and E621. If you want, I mean, if you really want, you can go and search for that or something, I don't mind. I'm not going to put a link in the description, I'm sorry. Despite everything that's happened, I still have some tiny shred of decency left in my damaged mind. Now, I suppose the video wouldn't be called State of Affairs if I didn't eventually talk about the current, well, state of affairs. Basically, I'm really sorry that I've sort of ended up going on this unannounced semi-hiatus. It's the normal stuff, I'm afraid. Things are a fair bit more busy now, university's in full swing, and a couple of personal things have meant that my motivation to create videos, or create anything for that matter, has just been completely shot. I do have one project I'm working on that's currently sucking up all the time and motivation I'm willing to put in, although unfortunately, or fortunately for some I guess, it's not pony related and it's certainly not meant to be funny, so take that as you will. Just be assured that yes, I am working on things, albeit slowly, and that again, I am so sorry that recently things have kind of gone out with a whimper rather than a bang. In short, thanks for putting up with me guys. Your kindness and your support means more to me than you think it does. This has been another Tammy Guy rant, and I'll see you all soon.